Whoa, it's your boy Ugly Money, man. You rocking the Business Move podcast, man. It's love.
Now for that show, it's a business move.
Get up with them guys, man.
I got 10 man on the
Hey, y'all been to Jump Shot Classics yet? You been to Jump Shot Classics, Ugly Money?
You said I've been where?
Jump Shot Classics.
What's Jump Shot Classes?
It's a store out there in Deep Ellum. That bitch hard.
Nah, what they sell?
And it's they sell vintage. It's vintage tees and shit, but in
Oh, nah, I need to check that out.
But then in the middle,
I got a vintage store.
But then in the middle, they got a whole bunch of streetwear. So with your shit, that's the type of niggas you go run into. And you dig what I'm saying?
I like it.
Cause that's what they doing. They going. I was running it with them niggas, and he was like, "Bro, to be honest, bro, it's the explore for us. Like going out there finding they finding tees that got a tax on it. They going to find rare tees that's $50. That's really they probably Goodwill for 3-4. You dig what I'm saying?
Boy, that's crazy.
But that's what they own. A whole bunch of classic vintage tees, but then they got streetwear right in. But the whole setup of the store crazy. They got a gold in that bitch. A whole bunch of vintage cereal posters.
But I need to take
some Deep Ellum.
No cap. Cause see, that's look between me and you. I want my brand to be kind of like, you know how awful lot of cough syrup or do different shit, like awful lot of Birkins, awful lot of Birkins, awful lot of perks, awful lot of whatever. I'm trying to make my shit like bad bitches love Zai, bad bitches love switches, SRTs.
Not real shit. You been to the cereal bar?
Yeah. I pulled up on him, but I was going up there for Skipper the Flipper. I wasn't going up there for him, and I kind of wish I did, because it kind of made him feel awkward, like.
Not real deal.
Like he was a little nigga in his own shit, you feel me? Nah, real talk, because it's crazy.
No, I'm lying, I seen your footage, but go ahead, I seen the footage.
I wasn't trying to be funny, but it's crazy, because, it's a little hot in this bitch, but
you good.
It's crazy, because once I went in the bitch, I guess he thought I was there for him, because I was coming with the merch and shit. But I wasn't. I was coming for Skipper the Flipper and the nigga. See, Skipper the Flipper got they got coming out called Havin cones or some shit like Havin, some shit like that.
Okay.
But you know, cause his record label called Havin or whatever. Cause he started that saying like, oh, I'm having Zai, I'm having whatever niggas used to say back in the day, like.
Nah,
you know
for damn sure.
Okay, so
that
look,
shit hard.
Right. But they got their own little shit going, so I had bumped out into him outside V-Live before V-Live closed. And I was taking Babyface Ray his shit. That's when he was up there. Right. He had seen it. He was like, damn, bro, what you do? He was like, his manager did. I was like, oh, I'll be making the clothes and shit, but I was trying to pay to get in the club. He was like, let me see that shit. So I'm showing it to him and shit. He like, oh, bring your boy some of that shit. So I'm not thinking he with the nigga for real. Well, I take that lie back. I seen the chain. They got the Havin chain, right? But I seen that before in my conscience, but I'm not knowing that's really Skipper the Flipper shit.
Right.
So I'm like, alright, you feel me? I'm not knowing it's him for real. Or he fuck with the nigga for real. Come to find out he do. We pulled up over there, long story short. I bumped into the nigga and I kind of was like, I walked past, I knew who he was because my relative done did business with him and shit.
Right.
But it was like, I wasn't just like on some eager fuck with him shit and his shit. You feel me?
It was on some business shit.
Right. That's like a nigga coming here with your shit you got going on.
It's a business move.
And a nigga like, oh, I'm here for me, and he just like kind of disregarding you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
nah, real deal.
You ain't. It's a respect thing. You feel me?
Nah, for damn sure.
And that's why I had to look at it. Not to say he even felt like that, but the vibe, you know.
But that's what you leading off for.
Right.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Hey, sorry to cut you out. It's a business move. It's Cliff, baby. You see how it's going already, my nigga. You see how it's going. Yeah. As you see, I'm here with somebody I'm a fan of off the bat. I told him outside the music, but as an entrepreneur, as a hustler. I mean, we finna get into so many different avenues as far as what he doing, as far as what he sell. But my nigga Ugly Money. What up, baby?
UGLIE, what it do?
Not real deal. Cool. But get back to it though. What as far as when he run into these certain individuals on that. It's with another aspect of life he got going, and that's with the NDA brand.
Right.
Give us a little more on that.
Okay, so NDA, that's just like during the pandemic, I was kind of trying to just find shit to make extra money and shit, like, cause everybody had extra money. You feel me, with the free bands flying and shit. So I was trying to just get everything I could. Then I got like my old lady, like I was trying to help her get some, you know, like, okay, if I'm being this shit rapping, you know, the merch or whatever, you feel me? Just whatever she trying.
You trying to create a revenue for yourself.
Okay, right. Us.
But then show for the family.
Okay, so that was that or whatever. So, but I ain't want to be like one of them niggas that got my shit. Oh, are we cussing on here?
No, you straight.
Okay, bet. I ain't want to be one of them niggas.
Talk your shit.
Bet. I ain't want to be one of them niggas that's like, like a pick me ass nigga, like trying to walk around with my shit, like fuck with my shit, on some $20 ass shit. Hell no, like.
Not real deal.
I bet. So I'm popping up on these artists and shit, and it's crazy. I'm bumping into these niggas, and I'm fucking with them. Some of them fucking with the merch, some of them ordering the merch, whatever. I'm fucking with them, long story short, trying to brand my shit, cause I want my shit to mean something off the muscle. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I want 100 for this shit. You
placing a value on it before it hits open market.
You dig? And before I even just went public with it.
That shit like art.
Before I went public with it, you know?
It's a business move.
Yeah, the exclusiveness will make it, you know, like,
that's some fly
if
shit,
people
though.
Feel like they missing out on shit, you know, they gonna want it. But if they feel like everybody got it, they gonna downplay it, you know?
Nah, for damn. So is that a passion within itself, or is that to promote the music?
It go hand in hand. I ain't gonna say there's no passion or no shit, but you need clothes every day. When you get in that casket, you gonna have clothes on. You know what I'm saying? So,
not real shit.
Yeah, fuck with me.
Let's get into the music though. Again, I know we're talking behind the scenes. I mean, the last project you did was a Havin Motion. I mean, again, for myself, I ran through that bitch twice last night. Again, just to kind of get an ear for it.
Okay.
And for myself, I mean, sonically, it showed you could put a project together.
All right, hold on. He said that, right? What song you fucking with out here?
Again, just the range itself, my nigga. But hold on, no, that's why I can't think of no titles.
I'm fucking with you.
No, I'm gonna keep it real, cause I ain't choking up over my words. I can't keep no title. That's what I want to ask. I want to ask you off camera. Why you got it under Kodak and Jack Boy beef?
What's that?
The song titles.
Okay, look.
Like you can't just pull up the music.
Okay, look, watch this.
So that's why it's not ringing bells to me as far as the song.
When you post something on YouTube, right? You got tags.
Right.
When I dropped this tape, I want to say around September or something last year, they were beefing, right? Kodak got out of jail, everybody was like, what the fuck? You know, that had YouTube going crazy. If you go look at YouTube.
Not coming together.
This just some game.
Hood to hood.
Okay, look.
That was a song that caught my eye.
Hood to hood, bet. That's why I was talking about the ag and all that. But watch this. I was telling you about YouTube. YouTube, this is some game. If you got YouTube channel, whatever. They got this app where you can go and look at the hot tags of what's going on.
Right.
You tag that in your video and that's gonna get you some views. Okay, so I had that channel probably about 3 months, right?
Right.
But I'm already at 50,000 views on the channel.
Understood.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
But it's because of them tags, it's because of little shit like, you know what I'm saying? But that's just game. You wouldn't know that if you're not, you know?
Nah, for damn sure, and that's why it was fucking me up to remember the fucking the playlist, and then even within the playlist, I seen it when I'm looking at it again, cause you know my mom be constructed the cassette. You even got a couple songs through the playlist, and I'm guessing to catch that switch buzz. In a sense, correct?
Who?
You got a couple songs on that playlist that ain't your songs.
Right.
It's again, and is that to kind of catch the switch to the buzz? Boom, a nigga click this. It's kind of like what Soulja Boy did with the line.
On the playlist, on the tape, or the playlist on YouTube?
Under the Jack Boy beef, you got like the tape.
Okay, cause look, when I put it under that, whatever video under that gonna show up. So it ain't even gotta be my shit. But that's what I'm telling you. That's the hack. That's the hack.
Put that show.
Cause at the end of the day, you wouldn't probably get them plays, cause you know, if you're not out here already kind of established, people don't know you. You know, they not gonna necessarily know to go look at your shit. You know, if they don't know that's what you do. You know what I'm saying? So.
Nah, for damn sure, And like I said, I caught that as on a business tip. But again, that's why it was kind of fucking me up as far as remember that. Yeah. But again, I promise you, we ran through that bitch twice. My lady the second time, she said, "Oh, listen to." I said, "My nigga, who we gonna talk to tomorrow?" And that led me into the promo, my nigga, as far as promoting yourself. Hold on. Before I get to that, let's give them some background. Where you from?
Alright, so shit. I'm from Arlington. I'm from really. Alright, so I put on for the South, like me and my niggas Free A1, you know what I'm saying? They was throwing foes, all that shit way before kind of my generation type shit, you know what I'm saying? But that's some AWG shit. But I'm originally from that East though, you know, like we stayed on Chalice, 1925 Chalice, you know what I'm saying? Shit, so yeah, that's what's going on. But at the same time, my family, really the first family from my kind of bloodline type shit. I ain't gonna say bloodline, but just both my mom and my daddy from Arkansas. So everybody from that way, you know what I'm saying? They just came up here on some shit. So it's like, that's where a nigga from, that's where my family from, that's the type of nigga I am, that's how I was raised, but at the same time, I put on for a period, you know?
Nah, for that, so give us a little background. I mean, again, because a lot of people don't understand, bro. And I think that's why the city, as far as the ag, kind of exceed outside of the city, where you hear a lot in Dallas and hear a lot about it in Fort Worth. Because we got a lot of culture in the city. I mean, how was it for you as far as your grooming and your youth growing up in the city?
Okay, so growing up in the city, okay, damn, hold on. Could you pause real quick? I'm trying to send them the Addy to this. I don't know the Addy.
You could.
My bad. Okay.
You straight.
But you were saying when?
Me personally, I feel like the ag, we exceed out the city because of the culture. I feel like we got a sense of culture, big culture.
Okay.
And that's why throughout these years, again, you always heard of the city.
Right.
But for yourself, I mean, what was the youth? I mean, what was your youth, or what was the grooming process for you growing up?
Okay, so this how the youth was like. I'm the youngest out my siblings. Like, I got an older sister and an older brother, right? So they was kind of like already in the groove doing what they do. I used to get sent with them, you know, so I've been hanging with the older kids. So hanging with my generation, keep it real with you, I got put up a year in school. Like, so I really supposed to graduate in 2014. I graduated 2013. You know, my mama tried to keep me in close range with my brother and them. So it's like, nigga, I always kind of was a little fast paced, you know, like, so I was hanging with niggas, but I wasn't hanging with niggas, you know, if that makes sense, you know what I'm saying?
For damn
like,
sure.
Cause niggas wasn't on what I'm on.
And I can vouch for
I ain't
that.
saying that like I'm just out here
Red
doing the fool, but I'm just saying like niggas wasn't on what we want.
Like I told bro, we done bumped into each other at school, my nigga. We both was on the same shit as men.
And how was I? We
both was sitting at the table. We'd both be in the morning sitting at the table by ourselves.
Nah, no cap. That's how I'm coming. But like
you did what I'm saying.
But like I was saying though, so as a youth coming up, bro, you know, typical shit. I got both my parents. You know, my pops, he a barber. My mama, she do decorations and shit. She decorated for the White House.
The hustle been there.
Yeah, you know, she decorated Potter's house every Christmas, all that shit. You know, she really do her shit, you know. And she done decorated for a lot of people. You know, Cicely Tyson, the one that was on Tyler Perry shit. Man, let's go on, bro. You gotta have to come to my house, see that shit. I can't even.
The hustle there.
But I'm telling you, I say that to say like my shit was normal, but at the same time we had shit going on. Like, you know, my brother made breaking news type shit. You know, all kind of little shit. I ain't trying to put nigga business out there. Like I'm saying, you know, we go through our own shit. You know, so shit, just normal shit. I ain't trying to make it seem no better, no worse than nobody. Shit, it's good, you know.
But I mean, how was it for you? I mean, cause again, that kind of makes me think of the Block Huggers vlog. Okay. If y'all ain't seen it, I mean, crazy content.
Yeah, no cap.
Crazy content.
No cap. We kind of put a pause to that, but shit.
But hold on, and I say that to say again, everybody can't do that. You go watch the content. Everybody can't do what you see within that content.
For real.
So I feel like it takes a certain.
But everybody ain't living like that, and acknowledge that part too.
Nah, for damn.
A lot of these niggas talk that shit. They talk that shit. They rap that shit. It's on their Instagram. These niggas.
Y'all gotta go see
but
this.
But they not living like that.
And I want to bring that up, and I want to get into that. But bro, you again, a lot of niggas don't come from that. A lot of niggas wouldn't even be able to hold the camera on some of the content you see.
Nah, for sure. I just show people that because listen, at the end of the day,
it's a background of that. No, that's something from you though.
But P gang, you asked me about block huggers. I'm showing niggas that, right? Block huggers just mean it's like you heard the word tree huggers.
Yeah.
Block huggers, right? We love the block.
Not real deal.
Okay, bet. So that just come from you hear the shit I talk about. You hear my music. Okay, but now you can see this shit like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
I don't want to just talk too much, but I'm just saying though, like, niggas ain't, bro.
It's some great content for damn sure.
Bro, I could go down through there about this shit, but this ain't what that's about.
Nah, for real.
I'm trying to necessarily push the music and do how I do. That's why I wanted my partners to be here so y'all could ask them, you know. This like my first real interview.
Shout them out though.
Real,
Who was one of these people to get here? Timing. Show some love right quick though.
Yeah, but it's good though.
Show some love to your people who you wanted on the camera.
Yeah, shit, my brother, you know, shit, Rachi and, you know, Big Baby, shit, they on their way, don't even trip. Though. I'm gonna let them introduce themselves, you know, cause like I say, I don't really, like this is my first interview, I don't do too much of this. You can look at this shit though and see it for sure.
Nah, real deal. I mean, what is the next process for you as far as within self, bro?
Okay, so within self, keep it real with you. Just on some man shit. I got my son, you feel me? He finna be 1 year old, that's my nigga. He got me like on some whole, bro, like, I feel like I had to have kids to see the shit I'm seeing from this shit. And I say that because like, bro, I've been living how I'm living, I've been making the money I'm making, but it seemed like it was never enough, you know?
Not real shit.
But I done had my little girl, my son and shit. And I treat them like, nigga, boy, they fresher than your daddy, your mama.
Nah, real shit.
No cap, nigga, I got receipts.
He popping this shit for real.
I got receipts, you know. But I'm saying that to say, the way I'm living, I make sure they get the best of that. You know what I'm saying?
For damn sure.
Yeah, and that's where the blessing come from. I had to be. Cause bro, I ain't changed nothing.
Not real
I'm
shit.
still thugging and drugging.
Nah,
know?
for damn sure.
I ain't changed nothing, I'm still me. I'm still the same size probably.
Does all those avenues we've kind of already covered already? Again, as far as your youth, the little one, how much of the influence of that plays into the music?
It just make me not want to be on the young dumb shit. I ain't trying to kill a million niggas. Shit, I'm
nah, real
to
I mean, but you and I said that with listening to the music, you cover many bro. You run through a few flows. You run Spot 'em got 'em was cold. Here it come now. It's coming to me.
Yeah, my nigga. Now, okay, and look. I wasn't trying to put you on. I wasn't trying to put you on the spot.
Nah, you did what you was supposed to do, my nigga.
But peep game though. This is what I'm asking though. You know, like I did that tape and you wouldn't even believe it, bro. But I told you I flirt with this shit, and you can ask my brother came on y'all podcast. You know, this was
shout out Jumpman.
This how I'm knowing y'all.
Big love,
about
baby.
y'all and this shit real and all this shit, but. And you can ask him, cause he recorded most of my shit on my soul. I don't fuck with niggas but my brother $1. You know what I'm saying? And that's facts. But and that's Tello brother.
Street
so
classics.
He like family anyway. You know, I went nigga RP Grancy, you know, like that's family. You know.
Shout out
but
Dollar.
I'm saying that to say I flirt with this shit, like bro, them songs a year old. Well, bro, so if I put this tape out in 20 what? That was 2022?
Yep.
Okay, so
11 months ago.
was recorded like 2019, 2020, you know, and that's on my soul. Cause I flirt with this shit, bro. I don't be like, I just want it to be right, my nigga. I want to be independent. Like how I came on the street shit, I'm trying to come like that on that, and I know it's possible. Cause of niggas like Dolph. I know it's possible cause of niggas like my relative, you know, he come from nothing. This nigga went all the way to Def Jam, getting people signed, nigga, big deals for real. You know, like I know
you
it's
gonna
real.
be big.
I know it's real. That's some whole other shit, you know, like nigga.
Shout out Gutta.
You know, and speaking on how a nigga came up, like bro, you know, nigga Phat came to Arlington before he died. You know, like he did a show in Arlington. That show was in Arlington.
It's your ass could use. Talk to him.
That show went viral in Arlington. We was at Club Halftime. That club ain't even around no more. That's off Cooper Street. But you know, Lil Phat came up there. My nigga A1 before he got 40 years in the penitentiary. My dog, you know, shit, Trey, all them niggas on there, you know, double shit. These niggas who really, nigga, if you real Agtown, you know these niggas' names on my soul.
For damn so.
On my soul, they done hit your hoe, they done beat you up, they done did something. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is, this how I'm coming. So. But you can go look at these videos and
Shout
see.
Out double for real, for real.
Lil Phat concert. I'm sitting right across from Webby. Like that's me as a young nigga though. You know, like I've been. That's what I'm saying. Like so, to fuck with niggas and to be like to say I was just on the scene with niggas and doing all that, I wasn't. Cause I was experiencing shit like this, nigga. I would go to the club at nighttime, be in the VIP with these rap niggas, be on stage. You can go look this shit up.
Nah,
be
real
on stage
deal.
with these niggas, real talk.
And then go to school in the morning.
And then go to school in the morning. So imagine what I'm gonna go ahead and talk to you about. I ain't bragging. I ain't going in so like, bro, I was with my niggas. Don't get me wrong. Cause at the end of the day, we listening to this shit at the crib. So it's like, damn, I was just with this nigga, you know.
Nah, for damn sure.
I'm telling them about it, but I ain't telling A nigga stand on the wall, bro, guess who I was with? Nigga, you know?
Not real deal. Did seeing that young though, I mean, I could think that gives some type of inspiration.
Man, that made me want that sack. That's all it did, bro. That made me want that sack. Good, bad, ugly. Real talk. And I come from something. I ain't no young dumb nigga. I ain't out here, oh, I ain't got no dad. I ain't none of that shit, nigga. I come from something, but I'm saying that made me want that sack, bro. I ain't trying to live normal. So whatever they come with, however they come, nigga, it's good.
No, real deal. Going back to the Havin motion tape though, before I leave it again, because it's coming back to me. Then you end with the interlude, correct?
Yeah.
From top to bottom, I mean, was that piece? Again, I know you said you weren't just as proud of it, but again, I definitely think it was a great project.
No, I ain't gonna say proud. I would say it didn't perform far as numbers. But it's a project I can live with. That's why I put it out. You dig?
For damn sure.
And at the end of the day, that's my first time trying auto-tune. It's my first time doing any of that shit. But these are the songs a year later, bro. Like, this nigga just told me he want to manage me, bro. Put my phone, I can show you this shit, bro. This nigga in my shit telling me he believe in me. Move. You know, he telling me he believe in me and doing all this shit, you know?
Real deal.
Making me have this motion right now. Shout out to my nigga Starve, like, bro. It's so crazy, cause I can FaceTime, bro, right now. His energy, you feel me? Like,
getting into that, go ahead. You can show me the receipts, but getting into that, bro, I mean, because, bro, I told you earlier, bro, you could tell the mind, again, as far as the business is there, how much into, I guess it's creativity, is this self? You got a team behind you? Is this all coming off to, again, just you set structures for yourself?
This been me and my mama for real.
Okay.
My brother, cause he record my shit, he ain't charging me too much. He bless a nigga game.
Understood.
My relative showed me the game, you know what I'm saying? And by my relative, I mean good, he showed a nigga the game. But like I'm saying, it's been me and my mama for real, you know, far as just pushing this shit, trying to do something in my old lady since I've been fucking with her, you know, but.
I mean, get into that though, bro, cause I don't want to steer away from that either, bro. When you talking about Jump, man, you talking about GuttaTV, man. Bro, those heavy hitters as far as out here in the city, and as far as if you know
that's
those,
a fact.
If you know
that's a fact.
If you know those individuals, I mean, a lot of knowledge, especially with me and Jumpman right now. Man, she could tell ass Jumpman, I'm ringing the horn damn near weekly, just again talk to him, getting his ear. Nah, he's straight. My bad, but he's straight.
No, bro, hey, I'm just trying to show these receipts, cause bro, listen, I ain't just no, you know, dry talking ass nigga like.
But and I was getting to say that to, I mean, how much influence and I guess grooming had you got from them two individuals? Again, being relatives to them.
Okay, listen.
Shout out to them boys.
Gutta my brother. I mean, Jumpman my brother. Gutta my daddy's first. I mean, he my daddy's nephew. Like that's my first cousin. So that's his sister's son. You know, so it's blood. That's why it's bigger than, bro. It's bigger than paper. It's bigger than saying, oh, I'm finna sign with you, do business with you. It's bigger than all that. Nigga, if I pop tomorrow, these gonna be the same niggas there. Still reaping the benefits, still, if I'm handing the family out paperwork, if I'm whatever nigga, they gonna still get the same shit, you know? They still on these trips a nigga will pay for, they still on whatever, so it's bigger than that, you know what I mean? But at the same time, I'm trying to do it to where niggas know me. I don't wanna be one of them niggas, my bad, walking around where I'm like, oh, you know what's the name? That's my cousin, bro. That shit, you know what I'm saying?
Not real deal.
But look, you can read that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Where you want me to start at?
Well, he say, nigga, if I didn't believe, you know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't even be doing if I didn't think you a superstar. Real deal, bro. The right song and push you out. Trust me, I'm working for you. Once we get then mixed and mastered, I'm gonna hit Mr. Hit that in Houston. I got his number when I get back with Gutta, with my artist back in 2020. Told me send him music.
All right. That's my point.
My nigga got motion. And hold on, that lead me into, because you told me earlier, why we changed the name from Corner Store to UglieMoney.
Okay, look, Corner Store bet. All right, so Corner Store was like, I'm just having options for these niggas. Like, I got plenty merch, whatever you want, however you want to do it. You know, you
shop open.
You dig, however you want to do it. You know, for real, however you want to do it. But, and that's just saying, like to say, you know, I'm a business, I'm a store. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. But Corner Store because a nigga on the block.
I understand.
But it's too long. You know, I was walking up to people doing the blasting trash and shit. They were like, what's your name? I'm telling them my shit. And it ain't just UglieMoney. That's just because that's what a nigga had. And like,
not real deal.
You know, this punk change or whatever, but nigga got a sack, you know,
pop
for
your
sure.
shit.
You know, that's
hey, nigga ain't missing
no
ends,
no
baby.
meals, no nothing, you know, so, you know, but.
What is the, nah, but you kind of spoke on the Corner Store. Now, what's the UglieMoney?
The ugly money, that's the 1s, 5s, 10s, stacking how it come, you know, shit, to keep it real.
It's a business
Niggas
move.
walk around with that pretty money, that's cause that shit be out the bank. Nigga be working jobs, low key, nigga be doing all kind of weird shit. But my money, fuck around, have some blood on it, fuck around, have, you know? Yeah, let's get it.
Tell me though, is it hard to separate that as far as continuing through the process of your journey?
It's just making the decision. You know,
Nah, for
like
sure.
my mama called me, like how you was telling me that outside.
Right,
and it's
right.
crazy because my mama just called me the other day, like, you know, damn, I don't want you getting comfortable, you know, woo, 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 you know? And I'm just like, damn, you know, it just be like, to me, it's confirmation. It used to make me mad when she do that, cause I be like, damn, why my mama jinxing me? You know, like, why she?
Right.
Cause bro, you know, my mama worked at the church, bro. I know about God, I pray, all that
Understood.
shit, you feel me? I don't want no nigga to think, nothing,
Nah,
you know,
real
I
shit.
believe in God, you feel me? But I'm saying that to say, like, shit be signs, you feel me? Like, and I didn't understand that, but I used to go through bullshit, not even understanding why, you know?
Right.
But I used to hear shit and be mad, like, why you jinxing me? Why you, cause at the same time, people say whatever you say will happen, you know what I'm saying?
Understood.
And that's the truth.
Understood.
So, at the same time, saying that to say, it was like, bruh, when she called me nowadays and I'm grown and got my own kids, I just be trying to take heed to it. Like, it could be a sign, it could be whatever, you feel me?
Nah,
'Cause
real deal.
I'm trying to last in this shit, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, energy
Like,
big, bro.
you know, I'm trying to last, yeah. Like I was telling you, I'm trying to raise my young nigga. I ain't
Well,
trying to be telling this nigga how to live through no penitentiary for him.
My nigga, I remember one night years ago, try to make a long story short, bro, but I had, what you call that shit, sleep paralysis.
Yeah.
But I had that shit before, but one night that shit double backed on me. It hit me, boom. I woke up, boom. I fell asleep, hit me again. I woke up, scared the shit out of me. I called my grandma, I told her, blah, blah, blah. She hit me back, she said, well, see how you living. You dig what I'm saying? You put that negative energy in her life, I mean, to come back to you. So,
And I ain't gonna lie, you see, I don't be remembering my dreams and no shit like that, but.
nah, they telling you something, sometimes them messages.
Nah, but you know, and that's crazy. I don't remember my dreams for real, but I go through shit in life. I'll see shit in life. Like, I'm a daydreamer.
Not red.
I ain't no night dreaming ass nigga.
That's
I'm
some
a
high
daydreamer.
Don't do that. That's some high level shit.
You did?
Not real deal.
I'm a daydreamer. And it's crazy when I can
The
see, like I
experience
be
is
done
the
zoned
teacher.
out, minding my own business, smoking or something, zoned out. And it's crazy when I see this shit in real time or something.
Outside your kids, I mean, what are things that kind of bring that light to you though? Again, because when you say daydreaming, that make that like I said, I started smoking this shit late, bro. Life was my high.
Yeah.
That's what I think. As far as daydreaming, I got the excitement as far as what I seen around me. Certain shit just kind of made me say, hell yeah, I want that. Or hell yeah, that give me again. It switched that mood to me. It might have been music, and what Bob Marley said, music, man, it'll wake you out the dead. Hey, bro, it do so much for you. But that's what life was for me.
Mm-hmm.
So outside your kids, bro, what is things that kind of bring that life into you?
Man, bro, I'm a family man, my nigga. Like, that's why I be talking about my old lady and shit. Like,
Nah, for sure.
you feel me? Like, nigga had hoes, all that shit. But you know, at the end of the day, some still be missing.
Talk that shit.
Fuck a million hoes. Some
that
still be missing. You know what I'm saying?
Not real deal.
Then on top of that, I told you, I had a daddy, bro. So, I'm not finna have no nigga raising my son. Ain't no
Not real deal.
nigga, it'd kill me to see my little nigga run up to a nigga like
Nah,
he his
real deal.
superhero. You feel me? Yeah,
Real
nigga, what?
shit.
I go hard out here. I
Nah,
ain't trying to
real
hear that
deal.
shit, nigga. Nah,
Nah,
I'm
for
keeping
damn
it
sure.
real with you. You
Nah,
know what
for
I'm
damn
saying?
sure.
But it is what it is. You feel me? So that's why I'm trying to make sure. Like I was telling my partner the other day, you know, we be talking about real shit, and that's why I love my niggas. Cause much as how we living, we still stay
In the water.
down to earth, you know what I'm saying? And we be talking about real shit. I was like, damn, I wonder how LeBron feel. Like, nigga, LeBron is a great, bro. LeBron can go anywhere in the world, niggas know this man's face, bro.
Not real deal.
So imagine seeing your sons, nigga, out here balling like that. Throwing oops and, you feel me? Like,
Not
you
real
like,
deal.
damn, nigga.
And that's what I mean.
You don't
by-
get to see that, bro.
That's
Michael
the high
Jordan's
life.
own son, bro. Michael Jordan, nigga.
That's the
is
high life.
The god of basketball.
Nah,
say what you
real
want to
deal.
say, nigga. But he got him on, nigga. I damn near got him on. In the car, I got a pair in the car. He got him on, nigga. You got him on.
Not real deal.
Bro, this nigga's a god in basketball, bro. But what I'm telling you is, nigga, he don't even got a son. Kobe ain't even have a son, bro. That's crazy. So for me to have a son, nigga, and to be able to, I want to be great in something. You know, like, to be able to see if it rub off on my kids.
Nah,
you know
for
how
damn
niggas,
sure. Does is the music a passion for you?
Yeah, I say I flirt with it. To be real, I don't want to be disappointed. I don't want to. That's what make a nigga tiptoe. Not saying I don't believe in myself, cause I know I'm hard, but it's at the same time, I know I can shoot dice. I know I hit.
Right.
But at the same time, you still got that feeling you may crap. You know what I'm saying?
Understood.
Okay.
What's the music scene for you in the city right now, though? Now I don't even want to talk about Dallas or Fort Worth. In the city, how you feel about the music scene?
Ooh, that's crazy. You know, a nigga asked me this in Arkansas. Okay, keep it real. The scene ain't been just popping long enough to say we got gatekeepers. Like, okay, you know how Dallas, right now, if you popping in the D, you damn near gotta come through Freddie or Yella. They gotta just be fucking with your campaign. Sing with them, shake their hand, damn near something. You know what I'm saying? To where a nigga feel like, damn, bro, fucking around.
Not real deal.
You know, even if you not around here, if you go out of town right now, them the names you gonna hear. To keep it real, Mo 3 passed away.
Absolutely.
Mo 3 was coming on my soul.
Absolutely.
But I'm saying like, Fort Worth got Yayo, at least, you know, Lil Chucky,
Skinny though, Skinny popping right now though.
Skinny
popping right now.
Fuck you mean? I seen Skinny
Shout
really
out
come
Skinny.
from nothing.
Skinny popping
But
right
what
now.
I'm saying is,
he gone really.
Okay, what I'm saying is these names you can name.
Not real
ain't
deal.
really just got that.
Not real
I
shit.
mean, don't get me wrong, BL Double.
Shout out Double.
Popping his shit. But he got kind of caught up right when it started. Then you got Molly, but she a female. Ain't too many, we not riding around. I'm not saying that to say she can't rap.
Right.
But I'm not riding around listening to Cardi B. So I'm not finna ride around listening, and I love her, you know? Like, nigga, she was part of my family as far as the business shit.
Right.
But I'm saying, like,
shout out Sensei as well, man.
On God. But niggas, we, you know?
Not for damn
unless she on a song with a nigga we fuck with or something, but it ain't gonna be like, you know?
It's in your club, you hear it, you fuck with it.
So we don't just got like it.
Right.
You can say these niggas pop, but niggas don't listen to them. You can't say, you can't say niggas just listening to some of the other names from the city that might have blew or might have did something. You can't just say that, bro.
You know what I think?
Bro, DGB Studio used to be U100 Studios on my soul, nigga. Niggas know that in the city. If you really know, you know on my soul. And there's no shade toward them, but what I'm saying is, that fucking studio is damn near the biggest thing in the ag.
Not real
Every
deal.
rapper come to that hoe, come there. They not pulling up on these rap niggas, the rap niggas there. So that lets you know what I'm saying?
It's a monarch in the city.
Okay. Nigga, we need to say that studio.
And that's why I say the culture exceeds out the city, really, bro.
What rapper popping, because the rappers is there. So
I don't think, to feed into what you're saying, bro, I said this on my page the other day, bro. I don't think the people in the city was making a whole bunch of music 2-3 years ago, last year, during the pandemic, bro. Again, when we got these names, and then when you talk about branding, bro, it's a formula. When they were teaching us math, and outside of just basic math, it's reading between the lines. You just said it. We got one of the biggest studios in the city that's reaching out. Niggas from Houston, Atlanta, Florida, Cali, coming to the city.
The only reason why shit be unclear,
we supposed to flood the market. Everybody from the city who do music supposed to be flooding the market right now. And to create a base out the market.
Because niggas is still unclear on what Arlington is, bro.
Understood.
Like, niggas know what the D is. Niggas know what the funk is. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be unclear about the ag, but you got the ag fucked up. Like, nigga, I can name plenty of niggas who got real time from Arlington right now. On my soul, put fire on your ass right now.
Talk to
on God, without even thinking no nothing. On plenty of them Dallas niggas.
Talk to
on God, no niggas caught cases putting fire on them niggas.
Free Easy.
Let's keep it real, you know. Niggas talk that shit, but you know, Stadium was one of them places in the ag. If you was a young nigga, we talking about, you know, our generation. You know what I'm saying? Keep it real, splurging them. That ain't necessarily my generation, bro. Probably 4 years younger.
They young cats.
You know, so I can't speak on that. But niggas from my generation, if First Aid wouldn't have caught his time, First Aid probably would have took off. He a hard ass rap nigga on my soul. Well, I ain't gonna say rap nigga, street nigga, but a rapper. You know, he been rapping. Nigga, I got his mixtape cover. I mean, his mixtape cover shit on my shit.
That's big love.
Nigga been putting on for the ad.
Not real deal.
You know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm telling you. Like, these niggas could have been, but shit wasn't like it is now. You know what I'm saying?
Cause when speaking of First Aid, bro, again, I'm from the city, so that just make me rapping or something else.
That's click shit.
Not
that's that
real
UTG.
Shit.
That's BHD. That's that shit. You know what I'm saying? Be real.
Me personally, Game Boys too. I don't know if you remember them. They came out a little bit before went introduced and everybody started making music again. First day.
So when was that? That had to be before 05, 06?
Nah, that was right around there. Yeah, that was
I remember Technique. He used to come to the stadium. He used to be.
Game Boys was like right before that.
Okay, see, I don't necessarily.
But
remember
I say that,
much.
but for us, but because I'm on the same time you on. Do you feel like that kind of culture the city right there? Because a lot of niggas don't know about the music, and a lot of niggas do know about the music.
I can't say Game Boys.
Not Game Boys again, but like you said, First Aid, BHD.
On my song, First Aid shaped the city. Yeah, that's when they was making beef songs. That's the original shit. Skywalker. On my bro, Lil Junior and them. That's the original.
Shout out Lil Mac.
Bro.
OG Mac.
The shit niggas doing now times a million, switches, killing niggas, sliding, all that. These niggas were doing that, but they were fighting. You know what I'm saying? Niggas started putting gunplay in. That's why you see niggas gone crazy time. You know what I'm saying? Niggas, a couple niggas died. You know?
Right.
But that's what I'm telling you to say what I'm saying. Like,
nah,
we ain't necessarily
I'm going there with you for sure.
You know?
We haven't had a campaign for the city. We've always had maybe a little, like you said.
To where nigga get a good push and a nigga, something will happen, you know?
And that's why I say I think we need to flood the market, bro. If you're doing music, if you're doing anything out the city, it's time to push that shit.
Cause at the end of the day, we the heart of the Metroplex. You gotta come through us to get to either side, bro.
Absolutely.
So why not have nigga the Cowboy Stadium there, Six Flags there, Hurricane Harbor there, like the shit that niggas come to. Tourist
a lot
attractions,
of talent too.
Tourist attractions. Dallas don't got no tourist attractions. What, Bahama Beach, the clubs? It's no tourist attractions in Dallas beside the Maverick Stadium.
Not real deal. Tell me this though. Is there anybody out the city you want to do some music with? And not even out the ag, as far as DFW. And I'm gonna tell you why I asked that question, because I ain't just like cliche asking that question.
I ain't gonna lie. I wanted to do something with BL Double.
Okay.
I did off the strength of. I remember when bro after the Phat shit, we had pulled up in apartments on the north. Bro was sitting outside in the apartments. He had seen us out there. He was talking about the shit because he has, you know, like nigga, this was in the early stages of social media and shit and all that shit. Right. But niggas already knew what was going on because of the DVDs before this. Just when niggas was putting out content on YouTube, like niggas was already seeing what was going on with you.
Shout out to the pioneer again, Gutta.
You know what I'm saying? So I kind of just seen his transition. Then at the end of the day,